Okay, we're going to get ready to do the second spirit read. Let's ruffle shuffle and see what we get. Okay, it is wisdom in play. Our intuition knows more than we do. Now, we've already had that one, so let's pick another one. Get a new subject, because that one came not too long ago. Voice. You are here to know, to be known, so speak and be seen. Okay. You are here to be known, so speak and be seen. So let's see what we have with that. What is Spirit going to tell us about being known, speak and be seen? Okay. Now there's a positive element to this, and there could be a negative element to it. Okay. But let's see where we're going with this. Good fortune. Good fortune. The Emperor. Okay. So the Emperor is about, one that's like the Aries, the one that is willing to be out there, that's willing to be a leader, that's standing steady. Okay. Okay, we've got the Eight of Cups. And above it, we have the path, the Fool, the journey, the journey. Okay. Okay. So let's put this together. You are here to know, be known, so speak and be seen. If you want a path of good fortune, okay, then one has to be a person of stability, okay, fortitude, being a person that's situated. Now, I like this one. In this figure, you have the universe. Know that the whole universe is within and without, okay? Part and parcel. Within our beings, we have the whole universe, another whole universe of making. And sometimes, some things, usually Eight of Cups is walking away, okay? So there may be some emotional interactions there. Some toxic things to walk away from, okay? Some things there to explore, to look at, to let go of, okay? So speaking out of truth, speaking out of, rather than fantasy. Now we have those, and I was just watching a thing today about the coverts, narcissists, and what they do, okay? They are ones that are jealous, okay, dark-minded. They see that there's something that you have that they want and they can't get. So what they do is they'll set up a smear, the most nasty, filthy things they can think of to put out to try to tarnish, because they cannot get to where you are. They cannot have what you have, and they want it desperately. Okay? So if you want a path of good fortune, you have to elevate the higher things, okay? Not projecting. You know, if you're someone and you've got to be projecting, and what they will do, they will project, and Lord help if anybody would say anything to them, okay? Because they can't take any kind of commentary. A dark, narcissistic, covert person and channel will turn off their comments because they can't hear anything that would challenge them in any way, shape, or form, okay? So again, if you are dealing with somebody that's like that, toxic, okay, toxic like that, and you want to know and be known, you can go out there and continue. You speak your truth, you stand up, you continue to be, and this drives some people crazy, honesty, integrity, transparency, sacredness, and simplicity. When you have somebody that sees those things as toxic, okay, and wants to rail against that, what does it say about that person? They're toxic. They're toxic. So believe them. When you have a covert narcissist that wants to denigrate and put out the most foul things they can think of, lies, deception, okay, to try to smear somebody, and then they claim that they are being the poor little victim, okay, and they are 100% the victimizer, okay, and rail, and don't allow any comments, don't allow anything to be said, because their ego is so fragile, and they'll claim they're beyond ego, they're in peace, they're in, you know, okay, that they're healed in every way, and when they say that and tears are coming in their eyes, nothing's been healed, nothing's been healed. So be a light. Be a light in your journey, okay? Be a light. And when you come across these toxic ones like that, know that they are caught in their toxic, morose mentality of ugliness, okay? So they have a very hard path to walk. But we have the good fortune to understand the path forward. And you continue to stand up in the light of truth, honesty, integrity, transparency, simplicity. And it doesn't matter, you know, what type of smear they want to do or negativity they want to put out, toxic things that they want to try to convince others that you are, or lies that things you're doing that you're not doing, okay? They're fantasy notions of hate, like the viper. You see him like the spitting cobra, just okay? And, you know, so leave them to their toxic world, Okay? Leave them to their toxic mess. They're caught in that delusional state of hate. Okay? They could be haters all they want. Okay? So take control. Take control. Know that you are one of value. Know that you are one that is, stand in your integrity. Okay? Have no fear about standing up and speaking out. Okay? Because these ones, these type of covert narcissistic people of anger and hate and jealousy, vitriolic drama, they're going to show who they are just by their toxic thing, that they can't stand light, they can't stand truth, they can't stand when somebody has something that they don't have, that they admire, that they wish they could have in their lives. And so they may try to tear down everything you have and put out the most filthy, disgusting things they can think of to say, accusations. They'll run around, sending their little flying monkeys to try to put out these, little doubt seeds of drama and hate. Okay? But we know their game. Okay? We know their game. And they may think they're oh so clever. Okay? But we have the good fortune, okay, when you can continue to stand and speak and be willing to be seen. And you don't allow, you do your path forward, okay? You continue forward. You be the emperor. You be the one of the steady value. And you walk away from their toxicity, and you allow them to sit there and stew in their anger, their hate, their morose things, because they're stuck. They can't get out. Okay? They could get out if they would quit being so dark and pessimistic and angry, vitriolic, okay, jealousy mode, angst, okay. I didn't like what you said, so I'm going to make you pay. You told me a truth that I didn't want to hear, so I'm going to make you pay, okay. Who wants to live in a mind like that? But they're driven by these toxic emotions, and they are locked in, they are stuck, okay? When you have someone like that that's a covert narcissist, that's projecting their venom onto you like a spitting cobra, and saying the most vitriolic, nasty, projected things they can think of, okay? No, they're caught. They're caught. They're unhappy. They're miserable, okay? They can't walk away from anything. They don't walk away from anything, okay? And they are showing who they are. They're showing who they are. Every time they open their mouth and they say the most filthy, dirty things they can think of to try to take somebody down because of their jealousy and hate. So continue the path forward. Good fortune, okay? Like the other reading that we had from Spirit today that was saying, open your heart to joy. These people are not joyful. Okay? They're embittered, nasty, vitriolic. They'll look at you and say they see a demon in you. The only demon that they're seeing is what they are projecting out from their own ugliness, their own heart of darkness, because they are caught. They can't walk away from these toxic emotions. And what happens when the water never gets changed? It gets toxic. Okay? They're caught in their own filth. They're caught in their own filth. And they will remain there for eons unless they turn things around. Okay? But we have the good fortune to walk a path of integrity, light, truth. Don't exchange light for the darkness and call the dark light and the light darkness. Okay? Know that the light wins. Okay? The light wins. Okay? Open to the universe. Okay? And let those that are toxic stew in their own mess. Okay? Like the octopus. They may have 8 arms and be here, there, doing all the things that they're trying to grasp onto. Okay? Or pull down, or whatever they're trying to do in their toxic natures. They are caught. And so we have pity for them, compassion for them, because they are caught in their own realm of darkness, which they want to project. And of course, they're going to see darkness wherever they look. Okay? They'll put someone on a pedestal, then they hear something they don't like. Then all of a sudden, that person is toxic and they'll say the most vitriolic things they can think of. Okay? Again, they turn off all the comments because they can't hear anything. They can't hear truth. They can't hear any type of, So they're caught in their world of delusion of toxic things. So if you have somebody like that, the covert narcissist, that's projecting and trying to take you down by lies, deception, vitriolic, nastiness, okay? Know that they are not living happy lives, okay? Really, they are to be pitied because they have nothing in their lives, although they want to try to convince you how high they are, how elevated they are, how brilliant they are, and how stupid you are, okay? It's the only thing they know, how to try to tear others down. So, continue to stand, continue to speak truth, continue to give light, because people will see who and what you are by your actions. If you are coming from clarity, from truth, from light, that you care about others, okay? Or whether you are caught in a realm of negativity, okay? Angst, anger, projections of hate, vitriolic things out of jealousy, lack, feelings of lack, jealousy, okay? Because you've heard something that you didn't want to hear. And so you're going to lash out like a spitting viper. And these people will lose everyone around them because of their toxicity. And yet they will continue to claim that they are the poor victim. Everybody is so mean to them. Okay? And they are the ones that are being the toxic overload. So if you have somebody like this in your life, or you've come across them, whether it's, in a family, or whether it's in a workplace, or it doesn't matter where, but you'll know their toxicity when they have to trade in lies, they have to trade in deception, they have to trade in the most, vile, filthy things they can think of to project onto others to make themselves right, and it will never make them right. Okay? Even if they got the whole world to believe their lies and their spin and their hate and their vitriolic spewing, it would still never make them right. Okay? They may have a moment of satisfaction if they can pull somebody into their dark delusions, okay? But they're caught. They're caught. They're caught in a realm of their own making by their actions, okay? By their actions, okay? So if you are having attacks by something like this, okay, know that you're doing something right, okay? Know that you're doing something right. You're putting out light. You're putting out honesty, integrity, truth, and the darkness cannot stand that, and it will rail against it. Okay? What did Christ say when people were railing against his followers? Okay? And he said, basically, when they tear you down because of me, okay, basically, you're blessed, okay? When you're speaking for truth and light, okay, and they're railing against you, okay? Yeah. Because the darkness can't stand light. It can't stand to have anything challenged. If anything is challenged with them, like I said, they'll turn off the comments. If they have a YouTube channel, they'll turn off the comments because they can't hear anything. They can't hear anything. Okay. So I'm going to leave this here. So have the good fortune. Walk your path. The universe is in charge, okay? Stand, be a person of integrity, and continue to voice truth, light, okay? Joy. Continue to put those out and leave those that are toxic to their realms of darkness, hate, despair, anger, jealousy, vitriolic nonsense that they're stuck in and want to project outwardly because they are so confused within themselves and they feel so empty because they're not coming from a place of fulfillment. They're not coming from a place of joy. They're not coming from a place of being contented. Okay, no matter how much they want to say that with their mouth, their actions prove otherwise. Okay, their actions prove otherwise. When you have somebody that has to make up filthy, disgusting lies and project them out onto others, then they are telling you who they are. They're telling you exactly who they are, that they are a toxic being caught in a hell realm, and they are projecting their darkness onto others of light out of their jealousy and hate and misery. And unfortunately, they will continue to be miserable because they can't allow in anything, because they have to feel like they need to be in a place of protection. But they're not protected. They're not protecting themselves. They've got themselves caught in a prison of toxic things that they can't escape. Okay. Is there a way out for ones like this? Yeah, there is a way out. But they have to be willing to open up. Okay. They have to be willing to open up and to be happy for others instead of being jealous of others. Okay? You have to be happy for others. Okay? So I'm going to leave this here. Much love and light. So again, open the heart. Like the other reading says, open the heart, have hope, have joy, okay? Know that there is justice. Karma is in place. So again, open and see what the universe has. So many opportunities out there for the universe, so many things. Are you chasing fantasy and drama, or are you open to the good things? Okay? So much love and light. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you online.